On Monday, crews began the salvage operation in the Potomac River at the site of last week's deadly collision between a passenger jet and a military helicopter. The cause of the crash is still unclear, but with the AP reporting one air traffic controller doing the job of two that night, the industry shortage has received greater scrutiny. The fact check team's Emma Withrow is back to discuss. And first of all, how long has the country had an air traffic controller shortage based on the data that you reviewed?
Yeah, it's been more than a decade that they've been dealing with this. So I got my hands on a 2015 report from the National Air Traffic Controllers Association that shows the FAA fell 24% below its staffing goals that year. And obviously it's a stressful career with a required retirement age of 56. And the association says that some controllers are actually leaving before then. So
when we look at qualifications to be an air traffic controller, I know that age limit has got to be one of the requirements. What else is on the list?
Yeah, there's a long list. So you've got to be under the age of 31 to apply to start that process of being an air traffic controller. You also have to be a U.S. citizen, pass a medical exam, pass a security investigation and pre-employment tests. You also have to clearly speak English. You also need an education and/or work experience. The Federal Aviation Administration says that less than 10% of all applicants are accepted in training, so it's a pretty tough process.
As you mentioned, I mean, this is a difficult job. There's rigorous training too, requiring months, right, at the FAA Academy in Oklahoma City?
Absolutely, yeah. So applicants are paid while they're in all this training. After graduating from the academy, they are then placed in locations across the country for 2 to 3 years of more training in the classroom and obviously on-the-job experience before becoming certified, and that's all according to the FAA.
All right, well, for a closer look at the research, the list of requirements, much more and more on this fact check team topic, including links to their sources, scan the QR code on your screen or visit thenationaldesk.com.